Welcome back to Wikilert.
Today, we're diving into the gut-wrenching story of Lando Norris's crash and DNF did
not finish at the 2025 Dutch Grand Prix, a race that's being called a pivotal moment in
his championship fight with McLaren teammate Oscar Piastri. This chaotic Sunday at Zandvoort has fans buzzing, so grab a drink, get comfy, and let's break it down like we're trackside, piecing together what happened, why it's such a big deal, and what it means for Norris's title hopes. Let's hit the gas. The 2025 Dutch Grand Prix, held on August 31st at Circuit Zandvoort, was a wild one. Lando Norris, the 25-year-old British star, started second on the grid behind his teammate Oscar Piastri, who snatched pole by a razor-thin 0.012 seconds. From the get-go, it was intense. Max Verstappen, the hometown hero, overtook Norris for P2 on the first lap with a bold move at turn 3, but Norris fought back, reclaiming second by lap 9. He was chasing Piastri hard, staying within 1.5 to 2 seconds for most of the 72-lap race, despite Zandvoort's notorious difficulty for overtaking due to dirty air and tire wear. The McLaren duo looked set for a 1-2 finish, with Norris showing blistering pace after topping all 3 practice sessions. But chaos struck late. On lap 65, with just 7 laps to go, Norris reported a smoky smell over team radio, followed by visible smoke pouring from his McLaren's rear. Moments later, he radioed, "Oil leak, I'm out, failure. It's gone, it's gone." His car ground to a halt near turn 7, triggering a third safety car period. Videos on X, like one from at F1's official account, show Norris climbing out of his stricken McLaren, sitting dejectedly on the Zandvoort dunes, helmet on, head in hands. He told Sky Sports post-race, "Not much. Just want to go have a burger and go home." The heartbreak was palpable. Norris was on pace for a solid second place, cutting Piastri's championship lead to 16 points. Instead, his DNF handed Piastri a 25-point swing, stretching the Australian's lead to 34 points with 9 races left. The crash itself wasn't a collision but a mechanical failure and oil leak, per The Athletic and Sky Sports, though McLaren's team principal Andrea Stella said it's unclear if it was a chassis issue or a problem with the Mercedes engine. This was Norris's second DNF of the season, following a crash with Piastri in Canada, and a rare reliability hiccup for McLaren, who hadn't had a mechanical failure since the 2022 Brazilian Grand Prix. Fans on X were gutted, with at F1 Fanatic posting, "Lando's title hopes up in smoke, literally. That oil leak's a game-changer." Redditzer/Formula 1, with 89 votes, debated the impact. One user writing, 34 points is brutal. Norris needs a miracle now. Why does this sting so much? Norris was coming off a hot streak, winning 3 of the last 4 races, including Hungary, and closing Piastri's lead to just 9 points before Zandvoort. His clean sweep of practice sessions and near pole in qualifying had fans hyped for a title-defining weekend. Instead, Piastri's controlled victory, his 7th of 2025, cemented his grip on the championship. The race notes this could be the decisive moment if Norris can't close the gap, though he'd need to win nearly every remaining race while Piastri falters, a tall order given Piastri's consistency. Norris himself stayed defiant, telling Sky Sports, "I'll give it everything I can," but admitted overtaking Piastri at Zandvoort was impossible despite his pace. The bigger picture is brutal for McLaren. They're dominating, with a car capable of winning every race, but this reliability hiccup cost them a potential 1-2 finish. Stella called it the two sides of motorsport: joy for Piastri's win, pain for Norris's DNF. The race wasn't short on drama elsewhere. Ferrari's Lewis Hamilton crashed out at turn 3 on lap 23 due to light rain, and Charles Leclerc followed on lap 53 after a collision with Mercedes Kimi Antonelli, marking a double DNF for the Scuderia. Racing Bulls rookie
Isaac Hadjar capitalized on Norris's exit, snagging his first F1 podium and third, a
feel-good moment amid the chaos. What's next? Norris heads to Monza for the Italian Grand Prix on September 5th to 7th, where
he'll need a flawless weekend to start clawing back points.
Piastri's 34-point lead isn't
insurmountable, but as The Athletic points out, if Piastri keeps his cool and wins at Monza and Baku, the gap could hit 48 points, nearly 2 race wins, with only 7 races left. Fans on X, like at Speed Demon F1, are rallying behind Norris, posting, "Lando's
got the pace. If McLaren sorts reliability, he's still in this." Others aren't so sure, with at Racing Truth tweeting, "Zandvoort broke Lando's title fight. Piastri's too consistent.
The Old Trafford of F1 awaits."
Can Norris bounce back? What do you think? Can Lando overcome this setback, or is Piastri's lead too big? Drop
your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you're rooting for Norris, and
subscribe for more F1 drama. Tap the bell so you don't miss our next breakdown.
Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Keep chasing that checkered
flag, fam.